Good morning, Rich Nass with Embedded Computing Design. I am on the floor at Embedded World. I'm here in the Crystal Group booth, and I actually learned something new about you guys. You've been predominantly in the mill space, and now you're entering into the industrial space, which is great for me.
Correct.
It's interesting that you've been able to take these products and take them from mill and into industrial. So let's talk about what you're showing here.
Excellent. Thank you, Rich.
I'm sorry, this is Bob Haag, Vice President with Crystal Group.
Thank you, Rich, and very glad to be here at Embedded World. We're seeing a lot of high-end processors, a lot of high-end GPU needs out here as well, too.
High-end being Intel
on the processor, NVIDIA's latest and greatest GPUs, and a big, to your point on how we were able to move things from military to commercial and industrial. On the military side, we've done a great job of packaging COTS equipment and making it survive in a very harsh environment. Likewise, in the industrial and commercial space, we're seeing more and more, particularly with the advent of everything being connected to the IoT and all the AI applications, there's a need for more and more processing horsepower, more and more graphics processing horsepower. Our magic is being able to customize those packaging concepts so that we take the boards from Intel, NVIDIA, we're able to ruggedize those so they survive in a very cold or very vibration or EMI intensive capacity, and actually integrate things into a package. In some case, even designing our own unique power supply to run, and we'll give you some examples of that shortly.
But aren't you talking about a huge amount of heat that you have to dissipate?
Yeah, it's true. With the newest motherboards, processors, GPUs, some of those components themselves can create between 200 and 250 watts of power. You can imagine putting 5 or 6 of these components together. That's a lot of heat.
Actually, I can't. You can.
We can.
That's a lot.
Untethered, the equipment would get very hot, and all those AI applications would die. Our magic, again, is being able to provide very unique cooling concepts that get that heat out, whether it's getting out of the trunk of a car, whether it's getting out of a tank, or a lot of our IoT applications.
Okay, power in the trunk of a car. How do you power that? I mean, you don't have a big external power supply there. How are you powering that board?
No, and for the autonomous applications, we've actually engineered our own power supply that runs off the car battery. Very unique solution for this industry, because we've seen a lot of our competitors have to put a power transformer in series between the car battery and the equipment. And we'll show you in a minute here our autonomous compute platform that actually runs directly off the car battery.
That's great. Where would somebody get more information about this?
For Crystal, you'd go to www.crystalrugged.com.
Very good. Thanks, Bob.
Thank you, Rich.